Ryan Upchurch. I hope this message reaches you in time. So, and this might not want to be what you want to hear. You're a grown man, you know you're going to do what you want, but I'm trying to offer you advice. I've been through what you're going through. So, you're hurting pretty bad right now, and you can act like you're not, but I know you are. Because whenever there's kids involved, it's a totally different ball game, totally different. It's not something you can fight. And at this point, now, your money, your fame, none of that matters now, okay? The woman has to say the rights over the kids always. You know, I don't know how much different it is in Tennessee, but than it is in Indiana, but I'm sure they're all pretty well the same. Unless she proves to be unfit, then you know what I mean, there's nothing you can do. She's got to say so now. So, and I seen you might have put a restraining order up against her. Brother, I urge you, take that down. Anything you do out of anger or being hurt right now is only gonna make your baby suffer. Okay? That baby needs you two to work this out. If you guys can't work it out as a couple. What, baby? Hold on a minute. That's okay, babe. If you can't work it out as a couple, you have to get along for that baby. Okay? Because the more you get mad, the more you do, the harder she's gonna pull. Okay? And then if you have to go through the courts, then you only get to see that child every other weekend, and then like every other Christmas and you don't want that. The only thing that you can do, you're gonna have to give in, brother. You're gonna have to get along. You're gonna have, even if she runs off with your best friend and she goes with your best friend, you're gonna have to be okay with it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Anything you do, if you get mad and overreact, it's only gonna hurt you and hurt that baby. That baby don't understand this, okay? What I done when this happened to me and my wife left me, crushed me, you know, because the kids would cry for me. They would have night terrors and stuff. It was a bad deal. Hurt me bad. And anytime I would get and I felt like I was wronged in some ways, you know, but none of that matters. None of that matters at that moment. Okay, brother, you need to go into the woods, go somewhere alone, breathe, and then you got to say, Lord, help me. Breathe deep, in and out, calm yourself down, and then you say, Lord, help me. And I can assure you, if you do this, when that voice starts flowing, he's going to tell you to go back and get a hold of her, and you need to do this without the courts. You say, look, honey, if you don't want to be with me anymore, that's fine. Say, but this is our baby. You know, whatever you do, you have to be kind. You got to understand, she has to say so now. And there's nothing you can do unless you can prove her unfit or something like in the courtroom, but you don't want to do that either because it's your child's mother. So you got no choice but to bite your tongue and agree with what she says now. And then she's going to let you, because she seems like a good woman. You know, from what little bit I've seen, she seems like a nice woman, you know, but she knows that's your kid too. As long as you don't overreact and try to use your platform against her, try to humiliate her or embarrass her or nothing like that, brother, she's going to come around. She's going to let you see that kid. She's going to work it out. Then you'll be able to call, even if you're not together, you'll be able to call and talk to your baby anytime. This matters, brother. It matters. All this matters. And like I said, you might not be wanting to hear this from me, but I've already been through this. And only because I went into the woods and I prayed and I listened to what God was telling me, I got my boy full time. No custody. No custody. Me and the mom, we're not together, but we get along for these babies. Do you understand? Because the kids don't understand. They're 50% you, that baby's 50% you and 50% her. And you both owe it to that baby to get along for her. So, brother, if you do have a restraining order, and it don't matter what, I'm sure you're hurt. I know you're hurt. And you can get on here and act like you're not, but it's okay. It's okay. You got to pray, son. You got to say, Lord, help me. He's the only one that can help you. But if you overreact, it's only going to make her pull that baby from you. I'm not going to keep this too long. I hope this message gets to you, brother, because I can help you with this. I've been through it. God is the only one that can save you and keep you from overreacting and doing something stupid that's going to cause you not to be able to see that baby. And I know you love your baby. You don't want that. God bless. I hope this gets to you in time, Mr. Upchurch. Whether you want to admit that you need the help now or not, I know you do. And I'm not talking about help with drugs or anything like that. I'm talking about with the Lord, son. You got to say, Lord, help me. Talk to the Lord. And he's going to tell you, then them thoughts are going to start flowing through your head and tell you what to do. And you're going to work it out for that baby, and then you're going to get to see that baby 50, you and her. 50-50. You're going to do it together. Because no matter what she does, you're going to have to be okay with it at this point. Because anything you do to her could hurt that baby. That's her mother. And like I said, I'm not here to judge you. I've been through this. I'm trying to help. You know, nothing else matters right now except for you guys working it out for that baby. And it's all about how you having your platform and stuff. It's all about how you act now is what's gonna make that happen. God bless you. Round up, church.